I need to share some with you all.
Good morning. My name is Barbara. Welcome to my channel. This is a Young Glamorous Glow. Today, I just finished a run. I feel good in my body. Um, but there is this thing, and it's not even a big thing. It's just a thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if I'm gonna put this in my video. Long story short, I was feeling some type of way last night, and I'm working through it. I'm trying to figure out why I feel the need to, like, if I feel like somebody is playing with me or they are, mm, I don't know, like mistaking my kindness for weakness. If I feel like somebody is mistaking my kindness for weakness, I feel the need to just kind of make it clear that I'm not to be played with. And I don't really know if that's like healthy, like let it. I want to get to a point where it's just like, it really don't matter what they think, or who got the last hurrah or the last word per se. Even if we're not talking about words, it don't really matter who got the last lick. But for right now, as I'm about to turn 444 months old in a couple days, I'm still not there. This is just something where I still want to I want to get the last word. I want to be human, and I want to let people be human because they may not have meant nothing by it, or it's just absent mindedness of in that no. And I'm moving on. It's kind of, I've been having that issue with, like, I'm excited that brands have been reaching out to me. I've had like somebody like in hair brand reach out. I've had like a clothing brand reach out, and I've also had like a protein company reach out. So like in all areas of what I talk about, I've had people like reach out. But I'm kind of like skittish on it because I just do have a thing about attaching myself to stuff, and not like I'm like, a star. But honestly, my word is all I have. Me is all I have. And to give that over to a company, I don't know. It's something about it. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. you know, just for, because when you read the stuff, it be for something simple. Like, you want me to sell you my likeness for, something simple for your product. Just, you going to send me your product and then you get to use my likeness forever. That's crazy. I don't know about that. What if you say something I don't like in the media? My hair is totally, my twist up is totally gone. Oh, but my hair feels so good. So good, so good. Yes, it's a gloomy day, and I love it that way. So today I did do 4 miles, but I did 4.29 miles because really I was focused on, I gotta do something, get my hips are, oh. um, what was I talking about? Oh, I just basically just ran for an hour, and that's what I got done in an hour. So I think that's going to be my goal from now on. Just see how much I can do in an hour. What time is it? 8:32. She's probably getting ready to be done. Um, so this girl that I'm running with, I don't know if she knows if I make videos or not. I'm not sure. If you do know, let me know. Like, tell me if you're seeing this. Or we can just like keep it a secret, and like you never tell me that you know that I record and that I'm talking about you on here. We just like roll with it.
Hi. So, I need to share some with you all. It ain't nothing deep. It ain't nothing deep. I don't even think it is. But, so just listen to what I just done did. So, okay, I went to brunch yesterday. This thing is crooked. Is y'all okay with it? It's okay. So, I went to brunch yesterday with a group of people that I didn't know. It was like It's a group on Facebook called Black Women Making Friends. I joined the group. It was a meetup happening. I went to the meetup. Okay, it was a good meetup. I had fun. I didn't do too much, but I didn't do too little. So I was proud of myself there. I did say, hey, if anybody wants to go hiking, I'm interested in going hiking. So if anybody wants to do that, we can do that. I will meet you at a certain time. I'll wait 15 minutes. Whoever's there, cool. I'm leaving with whoever's there. Not gonna wait too long. Just put it on out there. And then, so I guess due to that, I was feeling and due to me ovulating right now, I was feeling very like excited, happy, like yeah, let's spread it. Let's spread the love. So I get on this other group and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be hiking, in September. So, message me if you want the dates. It was way too many people responded. I had to go back and edit it and let them know, hey, yeah, I'm actually just looking for women. Because it's a co-ed group. I forgot. I'm only interested in hiking with the women. I might do a co-ed one with my husband, for right now I was interested in the girls. So I had to go back and edit that. And then it's just the dealing with people and I didn't want to do all that. This is what I'm trying to come here to say. I should have just stuck with the group of people that I had met, and if one or two of them had shown up, that was enough. I didn't need to then go look for other people, because that's playing on a level that I'm not ready for. I'm not ready for that level. I am ready for the level where, one or two people. So then they can get the message in me. So first then I have to message this man and tell him, hey, my mistake. I didn't mean you. I meant them. So I told him that. He was fine. He was like, okay, thanks. And moved on. Then here come I tell you, it's just like, how hairstylists be like, they tell people, this is the price, this is this, or blah, blah, blah. They tell you all the information. I literally told her the when, where. Hey, are you 14 or when and where? I told her when, where. And she's like, okay, just message me. Just let me know the details. Let me know when and where. Yeah, because I told you the place and I told you the time. So that was the when and where, love. And then to ask, are kids about invited, or can kids come? Oh, I wasn't, there was just a lot that I wasn't ready for. I didn't want to be an organizer, but I do want to have people to hike with. So I just got to realize, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You're going to have to do some work, and it's going to be some parts of it that you don't like, because I don't like having to tell you, no, we're not doing kids.
Where's it at? The house, though.
See what I'm saying? No kids. But we might have kids at some of the hikes, but not this particular hike. It's not for kids. I'm planning on asking y'all some in-depth questions of, let's get a vibe going. We about to have a session. No kids. But yeah. So I just got a little bit overwhelmed. I don't even know where my phone is. You see what I'm saying? Because they loud. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm just going on the record and saying no kids, because why are they so loud? But I just had to get that off my chest. I had a good time at brunch. I'm doing the work to make friendships and to build relationships. They have to go slow. And see, this was a leap that I shouldn't have took. You have to be on the level that you're on. Barb, you're not on that level. You're on the level where you just went to brunch. See if you can build something with those people. Be right there with it. You're not ready for no 20 people showing up. You're not ready for that. So don't even. So I went back. I feel like I cleared it up. I can't find my phone right now, but I feel like I cleared it up. I went back and said, hey, I was only expecting to get maybe 3 or 4 responses. So this is great. But I wasn't really looking to organize anything big. I was just looking to, be like, this is where I'll be. And if you want to be there, great. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to be an organizer or make a flyer, none of that. I just want to, if you would like to be there when I'm there and when I take off at that time, cool. If not, cool. That's all I wanted to do. But my where I'm at right now got the best of me. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because then my husband was like, and so where you gonna be? Because I'm ovulating right now and I'm all community happy. I'm happy. And so I was like, he was like, well, where are you gonna be on that day? And I'm like, yeah, 4 days away from my period, and I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be a dang on demon. So it's no need of me just. That's all I had to say. I hope y'all can hear me. I got these headphones on, so I feel like I'm talking. Hopefully, I'm talking loud. Who knows? That's good. Okay, so I am in the car. My friend that I run with on Saturdays, she is probably gonna be here in a little bit. I went home to take a quick shower. I did my it's up to 4.53 miles this week. Last week it was 4.42, and I think the last time I talked to y'all it was like 4.29. So every week I'm being able to do more, a little bit more, able to do a little bit more in an hour, which is great. So I just do right now I'm just doing one speed run and one long run per week to not injure my knees or anything else. And it's working out well. Just picking up some things, honey, because I'm about to pick up, my cousin is in town from Kansas City, and I'm gonna pick him up. We're gonna go to the National, I think it's called the National Underground Railroad Museum. We're gonna go there. She's doing 10 miles today, so she not playing around. I kind of wanted to, last week when I talked to y'all, I was kind of in my feelings about something. I don't remember exactly. I do remember what it was, but I know I cut most of like the details out of the video, which was good because it really wasn't that deep. Good morning. Hold on. Good morning. So I'm on my way to run, meeting somebody there. I tell you what, if I wasn't meeting somebody, I wouldn't be going. So it's good having an accountability partner, because it is 6:50 or so and 7 o'clock run. This day I would have stayed in the bed. And also and today I'm meeting two people. I'm meeting one person for a run, and since she runs a lot longer than me, like I just run an hour, and I can get at this point maybe 4.5 miles in during that hour, and then I'm meeting somebody else to walk while I wait for my other friend, and then we're all three gonna have coffee together. That's the plan. You know, if somebody don't show up, I do have my camera and my coloring book, so if they don't show up, I'll be talking to you and coloring. But I know the first person, we got this, she's probably there waiting on me. I'm the one she's waiting on right now, but you know, I haven't met as much with the other person, so if she cancels or whatever, you know, just that's the way that game goes. But yeah, I am loving, I think it's gonna be a busy week of like interacting with humans. I love it. So I'm gonna be today, yep, meeting two people. Then I'm going for a walk with someone new Tuesday. Then I'm going to a dance class with one of Kevin's cousins. So I feel like I'm getting out there, you know, with folks. My version of being outside is running and dancing outside and walking outside. yeah, that's exciting to me. All right, so it is 11 o'clock. We was there. I did my run. I did, let's see, 4.93 miles. And one might say, why didn't you just do 5 miles? Well, the girl it was somebody waiting on me, and I didn't think about it. I should have just finished and did 5 miles. But also, the thing that I was listening to, it was a 65-minute run, so that's what I did as well. But an increase is an increase. I had an increase in time and distance today, so it's still a win. And the 5 miles is right there. It's like right there for the taking, so I will get it. No biggie. That was a good one we did. So I ran for 65 minutes. Then I met with the other girl, and we walked for like an hour, and then we all went to have drinks, like we had tea. Basically all of us had tea. We had tea and little pastries and talked, and it was a good conversation. I really enjoy these relationships that are being built. I'm enjoying it. I don't really have anything more to say about that. It was good conversation, period. Hey, so it is Sunday. Last time I talked to you all, it was Saturday, I'm pretty sure, yeah, and I was leaving a run. So I'm leaving another run today. Today I was planning on like just taking it easy, doing some intervals, stuff that I knew I could do easily, and working with a group that I knew I could keep pace with more easier. But the running coach that was there, she was like, go with level 3. So there's 3 levels, and she was like, go with the level 3 group. So I went with the level 3 group, even though I wanted to be with the level 2 group. And it was good. It was all right. It didn't, I definitely had to push myself. It was, my pace. Normally I keep about at this point, I would say a 13-minute mile, 12 to 13-minute mile is good for me. They had me running at like a 10 or 11-minute mile, which is great, So the lessons I learned from that were I was still able to talk to them while I was doing that, so that let me know that I was still at a comfortable pace. They were saying, oh, you're still at a comfortable pace because you're able to run and you're still able to talk. But it was tiring. So that lets me know I don't really know how to push myself, and I need to look at those, gauging like what's a level hard, like what that looks like, what the signs of being at a more of a 8 out of 10 versus a 7 or 6 out of 10 type of thing. I need to look into that. We did take breaks with them. With them I took breaks, and to be honest with you, I don't think my overall pace, we did 3 miles, I don't think my overall pace, I think it may have been still less than what my overall pace was yesterday, even with the walk breaks. So that lets me kind of know also, be okay. Sometimes it's okay to take walk breaks, or sometimes it's okay for me to take breaks during my runs. I really like to run straight, and since I started my first 5K, and I didn't walk during my first 5K, I've never walked during a 5K race. So I think that my mindset with running is, if you stop, then it's over. Like it only counts what you can do in a row. So which is limiting, because what if you could have got an extra mile in if you took a break? Like if you took a little 5-minute walk, could you have gotten an extra mile in? Is that what's going to get me from 5 miles to 6 miles to 6 miles to 7 miles? Do you do 3 miles and then you take a 10-minute walk and then you do 3 more miles? Like, is there a way to increase the mileage while adding, like, using rest to move me forward? yeah, so yeah, the girls, I wasn't with the group that I wanted to be with, but I was with the group that I needed to be with. I'm glad I listened and didn't try to, you know, just take it easy, which is one, it would be nothing wrong with taking it easy, but I had it to do today, so I did it. But I'm glad there'll be plenty of time. I just honestly need to go to the meetups. There's meetups every day of the week, so I just need to be more active about getting out and being a part if I want to just have sorry, if I want to have conversation, you know, yeah, I just need to be at more events, getting out, spending time with other humans. I love it. I need to drink my stuff, my salt water. This is LMNT, so it's an electrolyte replacement. I'm gonna try liquid IV because it's cheaper and more accessible, because you can like get that at the grocery store. So I'm gonna try that and see if I like it. But I need to look at the ingredients because this has more salt than usually they have in it, and I know everybody's trying to avoid salt, blah blah blah. But when you sweat like I sweat, you do need to replace that. Like, salt is not a bad thing in all contexts. Context matters in all things. So yeah, and it has magnesium in it, so I need to see how the liquid IV compares as far as the salt to magnesium ratio, to see if it's a good switch. But I do want to at least try it, because also, how does it do in my body? Like, do I feel better? Do I feel the same with it versus this one? Because if I feel the same, then I might well use that one since it's more readily available. That's it. I'm gonna stop rambling with you all. I just wanted to say hello. I'm gonna close this out. I think I was just adding, these are like my chats in between workouts, either before or after workouts. I'm gonna go ahead and get home.